runs back out. The wall gives him a bit more cover, and now it's a scramble. Shazam here on the outside. His shock dart is already, or sorry, sonar dart has already been used, so they can't get that in. And now it's just going to be havoc being wreaked by the pistols.
The question is, what is there for the post-spawn? And that's the answer. We get those snake bite lineups. That's going to cause all kinds of problems. Mystic waiting for the perfect moment to shoot the next one, and they got to try to hold on here. Durka will do a good job there. Mystic, with that snake bite, able to take down another. And this is looking quite grim here for TenZ. Last person standing, Durka.
Drone goes in. So I think Magnum is just going to be the real late lurk here. Fnatic's going to be looking to possibly teleport to him, and Magnum can clear the site, but that's been cleared off. This wall and the way TenZ is playing is not allowing that strat to happen.
No.
Now they go. Now they go.
There is just so much to say about that, but here comes the push. A quick switch up. They're going to be holding on to this choke point right now. Fnatic, I don't know if they can get through this. A whiff paint shell, but they still can't get through that choke point. They're not going to have time to do this one. They have just simply run out of time.
Oh my word.
My God.
Dan,
this Viper. Heinous.
Exactly. That Viper wall, now we see what it does.
Do Sentinels have enough stall here? I don't think that they are going to be able to stall this one out, especially given the Seekers coming through here as well. Big effort, and the orbital strike is going to be popped as well from Fnatic to truly take control of this site, but they're still struggling. TenZ with a peek around the side of the smoke is keeping this effort from Sentinels alive as they swing onto the spike. Fnatic holding on though. A 4 versus 2 advantage for them at this point. The recon dart sent flying, but it really seems difficult here. TenZ needs to find that first magic kill to start setting the action into motion. He does get it, but he's going to lose Shazam in the meantime. Heal comes through, and Doma with the peek. Yeah, this is a very fast... Oh my God, TenZ is going in!
Oh dear.
With the Empress, he's unable to find it. It's such a smart move, but the timing isn't going to work out. The Showstopper will deal with him. And this isn't a really interesting for Fnatic. You know, they have the ability here to actually just keep the pressure up but not commit. Shazam taking down Doma. I'm not sure if that changes things here. 1 HP there for Durka. And there's the Showstopper coming through from Sick as well. So many weak players here. Dapper will finish off Magnum. The trade through to Sick. The question is still whether or not they're going to commit to the site, and there is the answer. The quick switch up through the TP to that A attack, which is where Zoms lies in wait.
Zom's always the anchor, always good for 2.
Welcome to my world.
Timing here from Zoms.
This should be the walk-in. Nobody cleared his right. He actually just fires in. So Zoms gives himself up. And there's the TP. Knowing one more was coming, that's going to be the Vandal for himself.
Completely doable here for Zoms. Oh, especially like that. Durka does not hear any of the
all he has to do is tap it. I wonder if there's a relay from the team of the HP here. 34 feels like enough to take a headshot, but he does have 150, and a tap and go is what he needs. There's the tap. Oh, it's a bounce from elbow! And he thinks it's from long! Oh, Mystic, you 5-head, man! Oh my word, what a play! 45 seconds once it's planted to get back over to the spike and get that defused. Nobody went through the teleporter. Here comes the Hunter's Fury to distract, to disrupt. And that's going to make only a bit of movement come out of Fnatic. They feel comfortable here. Sick grabs one in the little crouch right step and shot.
They're trying to fight from the back of short here. It's looking difficult. The orbital strike comes through to try to deny the spike, and it will do just that, taking down the diffuser. Zoms has to get these forward kills. The hold, the stick is
oh my God!
It's going to drop Dapper, and it doesn't look like there's time here for Zoms to win this one. Can't find the spray. It's Boaster all day.
It's been so good. They're not falling for any of these traps.
Oh, I was just about to say, such a good punish from TenZ that angle is players will often think that they're safe once they've cleared Hookah to jump up there, to spot backside. But they were baited into a false sense of security, and TenZ gets that kill, and his teammates will do pretty much the same elsewhere on the map here. It's looking like a really great round here now, as Mystic is the only one left. Sentinels are going to be getting that flawless, unless
10 seconds left.
Unless
Oh! Hey. Oh. Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh, 7 HP. That's the paint shells, though. He's going down. And Tens is going to drop down. They anticipate it. And Fnatic play perfectly off of these opening picks, swarming the site, trading through. And it cannot be stopped.
You know, I question putting that many people in hookah with the Raze ult up, but okay. You do what you got to do. Fnatic absolutely took that one home. Oh my god, sick! Comes up, this nade's gonna enter the tube. He may be able to displace Boaster a bit as Boaster makes his way out. A little satchel for the peak, and he's going with 7 bullets. Feels confident for a few tap-taps.
This is gonna be a tough one. And it's not gonna work out. Boaster takes him down. A lot to ask for there from Sick, being committed into a push. Oh, hello, Sick. He's gonna get caught in a very awkward position there with the paint shells out. Dapper will trade at least. In goes the snakebite, but Dapper, he's got to get out of there. He's not in a position to hold that anymore. Tenso, with all of the utils still up on short A, is able to take advantage. Out comes the Trailblazer, though, but it doesn't look like anybody can punish that. Tens keeps the pressure on the planter there, and that's going to be a wrap. Sentinels, great recovery.
Agency of paint shells will come flying down. Ooh, Dappered, cleaned up Boaster as he fakes it once again. This is a lot like that first round or second round strat they ran.
Yeah, this was a fantastic fake. Pulled all the players out of the B side of the map for the B attack to come through. Lovely stuff here from Fnatic. Oh, Tens comes through, though, with a vengeance with that Vandal. Takes down Doma. Looking for more. The Empress is out there. He's very dangerous right now as Tens starts storming through. He is alone, of course, but again, very dangerous in any fight. Trying to make it impossible here for Tens with this post-plant utility. The Poison Orb, very hard to deal with. Snakebite comes through as well. And at a certain point, Tens has to get this halfway at least. Coming off of it here, trying to bait out these players. They're just not giving it to him. They're playing this one perfectly, making it impossible for Tens.
So Fnatic are like, okay, that orb's a fake. They're definitely going B.
Oh, Shazam! That's the nice
They're not
flick.
wrong.
That is a very good save. If that was a 2K for Fnatic, things would get very hairy very quickly. But look at how they're positioning here. Sentinels are all trying to take control around Garden and Long. Completely evacuated the sites. A couple players quite weak here. Mystic's also low for Fnatic, so this could really go either way here. Durka trying to get the positional information. I think they understand what's going on right now on Fnatic. There comes the spam into the smoke, just on the edge of the smoke.
Wait a minute.
The stick from Boaster.
Wait a minute. They don't know where it is. Ping it.
Boaster's getting the stick, and that's Fnatic picking up the pistol. Oh no, Sentinels. Tens as a Sheriff. He's going to creep out of showers in the forward position. He takes down one. Now it starts to get scary because Tens is on a roll with the Sheriff as now Sentinels have more ground to work with, more space to start to take. It starts to get quite constrictive here for Fnatic. Not really many places to stand as they try to retake this. And Tens is on these angles with this Sheriff. Finally, he'll go down, but has he done too much damage?
Tens with the Sheriff, Zoms with that damn frenzy. I'm not sure how they do it over and over again. The stick in here, that's going to be a Spectre. Double Spectre coming in now from Fnatic. Dapper with the Ghost. Can he do just that? Cannot take down Durka. That's a jumping classic with a little bit of cheese on the end. And will they be able to protect this spike?
Yeah, this is looking very difficult. Zoms in the back as well.
We're drawing some smokes, drawing some util. Last round, it was 3 in there as they get pushed here through mid. Fnatic coming up strong with this eco. Actually, it's a rifle eco. Spectre there for Boaster and Vandals, Phantoms around the board.
Yeah, really aggressive stuff coming in here for both teams. It's like playing F-match at this point. Though it's just Durka and Boaster left now against 5 players. So certainly a grim outlook after the dust settles. And Sentinels are just sticking together. They're not putting anything to chance here, making it as hard as possible here for Fnatic. Ooh, with that said though, it's starting to get a little problem in Boaster, but he's going to get taken down. Yeah, this is a very difficult scenario for Fnatic. They're going to have to be...
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I thought Magnum's position was known because of the flash, but they have no idea that he's there, and that changes absolutely everything. 2 opening kills, the orbital strike. That's going to force one player out of position. Magnum has now spotted Shazam in the corner, and so it falls onto Shazam. He's going to go down. Oh, my God.
Fnatic did a B site hit, maybe taking place.
Oh, sick! Able to take down Magnum. I really like the garden and long defense here from Fnatic, but it's going to be tough for them to hold it. It's a strong push coming through. Durka, that is a phenomenal pick to find, and he gets straight out of there as well. The 3 versus 4, the showstopper's out, but it's not going to be able to do anything at this point. Zombs holding the push against Durka. Durka walks straight into Zombs. The ever patient, ever methodical Zombs. Now Fnatic, they're going to need a lot more than a methodical approach.
Cannot pass this choke point. That wears off. Mystic puts himself in a very tough spot to find a win from that fight. And now 20 seconds left in the round. A little toss over from Doma as he lost the spike, or sorry, the paint shells right over towards the spike. And it looks like they may have just enough time, but it is going to be very tight to get the spike down. Boaster with the classic, and he is going to be throwing the molly down on that.
10 seconds left.
They're going to grab the spike. Are they going to be able to get anything out of it? Yes, they take down Boaster. Oh, Boaster's trying to hide. He's going to get the kill onto TenZ. Gets traded out, though. This is absolutely insane, Riv. And in the meantime, Durka has actually pushed into backside. They might not know that he's here. And the spike plant comes through. It's a huge bait. Is it going to be covered? No! The transfer from Durka is good to take down both. It leaves it up to Dapper now. He's got to just stick the plant straight away. They're going to respect that. He might try to come off of it immediately, but he's going to get that plant going. And now it's the 1v2. He has to isolate these players, and Doma connects with the headshot. You can see Boast is much more defensive around elbow. They've got one player committed on the site. Six is going to go straight into Magnum. That's a very good kill to find. Boaster pops out, takes down Dapper. The orbital strike comes through so he can deny the push. The trades can't be there for Sentinels, but still, it's a 3v3. Still, the spike is in control for Sentinels.
Oh my gosh.
However, this push from TenZ, they don't expect it. And TenZ is going to be able to hold this backhaul by himself.
A 3v2 pivotal play there by TenZ. The teleport's going to come in. He's going to be able to hold the site. The flash goes up. It's not going to matter. Dirk is able to take him out as the Leer goes away. Cosmic Divide is there. It's the last ultimate that's going to be available for this round. No one has a chance to grab another. Spike planted default now. Durka and Mystic versus Shazam and Zombs.
Here comes Fnatic. Slowly edging their way forward. The tap of the spike, forcing out peaks, forcing out utility here. Sentinels, they know where one of them is. I don't know that they know where Zombs is just yet. Shazam is blocked off by this. Again, trying to fake it out. And there goes the peek from Zombs. He had to peek in case of the stick. And now here comes the stick. Shazam trying to dance. It's up to Mystic. He protects Durka. And we're going to another overtime here on map 2. They've also lost 6, so they don't have anyone to satchel in. They're going to be dropping straight in front of Magnum. He's going to take down 2. Huge result there from Magnum as Sentinels struggled desperately to get themselves on the site, and they're going to do just that. But in comes Mystic from the back. And speaking of the back, it's Zombs from backside. He's got to try to recover the spike. He's got 10 seconds. Fnatic can play the time here and force him to plant, but there's nowhere to plant right now. Has to fall inside the structure. And that's the moment for Fnatic to get onto the site, and Zombs is going to hear it. He's going to peek out, go for it, and it's not going to land. Mystic takes him down. B side a little bit here and pull the rotation away because the spike's actually moving towards that A side, but TenZ is in an elevated position. He never bit that at all. He just stayed in position. And now Boaster will try to get through here, but there's very little left for him to be able to accomplish. He'll try to push through the smoke, but I mean, he's going to take down Sick, but still very difficult. Going to drop those smokes to try to get additional cover. Oh my goodness. Just trying to creep through these smokes is so dangerous. Boaster picks up another through the smoke.
So smart, so smart.
Kill through the smokes. Unreal movement here from Boaster, but putting an end to the shenanigans will be Zombs.
Now at A, we have a better chance to hit A, but they don't have a read on where any of the Fnatic players are yet. Sentinels go in completely dry, thinking they can walk it through, and TenZ has to do a bunch of work to bring this one back into Sentinels' favor.
Yeah, he gets a couple kills. He's got the Empress. He's popped that one now. Here comes Magnum from the back. His timing is really good into this one now. Can he find another one? Boaster in the confusion takes down TenZ, who had to spin around. And now Zombs is left with 8 HP. Sandwiched between 2 Fnatic players. There's no time here. There is no time. Fnatic reset it again. We're going to another overtime here between Fnatic and Sentinels. So that's one of the reasons why, you know, Mystic is in an important position here, but
Spike down A.
There goes the TP, but it was without the frag from Mystic, so there's not a lot that Dirk is going to be able to do here with such little time. And there we go. Once again, Sentinels, they seem to have cracked the formula. Contacting out Sometimes this is the best way to do it. Sick. Oh, he almost made it backside. Boaster takes him down, protects Doma, who now sends forward the boom ball. This is going to allow Fnatic to really have a good defense.
Oh, Magnum!
Magnum again.
Down B.
But it's a 2v2 here, Rip. There's 50 seconds for Sentinels to
my
reset
gosh.
this. They're trying to fall back. Oh, that was close.
I thought he
Mystic
took his
is
head off.
TP.
Mystic waiting. HP in favor of Sentinels right now. Dapper and Shazam to run around. That means the
30
IGL is
seconds
up
left.
and thinking right now. The gears are turning from where they need to go. He says it's a call back to B. And it's probably the safest plant, knowing they have a Sova, knowing they have a Viper. Off-site play is probably their best bet to get here. Drops the spike down, so Shazam himself can stay safe for that detect.
Spike planted.
And Shazam in a forward position.
Enemy remaining.
Indeed, Mystic not expecting.
Oh!
Hunter's Fury coming out, and Dapper will take down Dirk.
Wow.
Sentinel
Wow.
pick up, bind.